Hi Cancers, today's video is going to be a video all about, today's video is going to be a reading all about this full moon. We do have a full moon coming up on the 28th and it is in the sign Libra. This full moon is supposed to be very, very good for all of us. There's a grand trine in air signs. I am not an astrologer. I've just been watching a couple videos on it and I'm very excited for this full moon. So yeah, it is in Libra, which is an air sign, which promotes communication, critical thinking, problem solving, reconciliations, stuff like that. So it's supposed to be very good for all of us. But alright, let's go ahead and get started. This is for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, I'm not an astrologer. This is tarot. Okay, so this has nothing to do with the astrology side of the full moon. I know there's predictions based on astrology. This is just what the tarot is telling me. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be looking into what has been manifesting for you guys since the new moon. What you guys need to release this full moon in order to start a new cycle. What opportunities are being revealed to you guys this full moon, and one final message from the universe about the full moon. So let's go ahead and get it started. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. What has been manifesting for my Cancer placements since the new moon? We have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So you could have Aries placements. You could be dealing with somebody with an Aries placement. At the bottom of the deck, we have show the world the real you with Aquarius energy. Same thing with Aquarius. So action has been being manifested. Can we please clarify, Spirit guides, guardian angels? Please clarify for what has been manifesting for my Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus since the new moon. It seems like you're getting ready to take action. Spirit might be pushing you to take action, giving you courage and confidence. Let's see. Thank you. 10 of Wands and 8 of Wands. Some of you need to communicate towards somebody. Whoops, this is upside down. Some of you guys need to communicate to somebody about an ending. Okay? 10 of Wands means you have a lot of baggage. You're carrying a lot of baggage, and I feel like you guys may need to get something off your chest. You may need to have a serious conversation with somebody in order to allow yourself to progress. We will get into what you need to release. I feel like more will come up for you there. But starting off, we do have that it's time for you guys to take action. And I do think that it has something to do with communicating with somebody who may have hurt you. Somebody you could have ended something with, or it could be about needing to end something with somebody, because 10s do represent endings and new beginnings. Okay? What do my Cancer placements... Sorry, guys. What do my Cancer placements need to release this full moon in order to start anew, to better themselves for their highest good? What do my Cancer placements need to release this full moon? Please and thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. We have a fiery climax approaches. We actually had 2 cards, but they just specified only keep the first one. That's fine. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. A lot of Aries energy here. You guys, like I said, could be dealing with an Aries. Maybe you need to communicate with an Aries, or you have Aries placements as well. Doesn't have to be though. You could just be dealing with someone who's really like fiery. Somebody who may, not that they're in charge. It could be like you might be submissive to this person and this person is very dominant over you. But if not, then you may just have to take on this form of this person. You may have to be fiery. You may have to, like I said, take action and communicate and hold your ground, basically. At the bottom of the deck, we have don't let your past hold you back. So there could be certain things stopping you. I just heard insecurity, so that's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, you may feel insecure about doing this. A fiery climax approaches. You may need to let go of the fear of a fiery climax, because this is in your release section. You could need to release something that happened, wow, yeah, in the past. like a fiery climax happened to you in the past. You had what's it called? You had a argument that kind of like went way too far, and you're still holding grudges, you're still holding on to that. You may need to release that. I'm seeing after you do release this though, Ace of Cups does speak of new love, but I feel like when I touch this card, I feel nothing but self-love. So you standing up for yourself and, you know, communicating what you've been wanting to communicate and being that strong willpowered person, it's going to bring you a lot of self-love. You're going to be very, very proud of yourself, and it's going to bring in a whole new cycle. Again, like I said, there is a new cycle that needs to form. The World is the final major arcana. After the World, you start right over to the Fool, okay? And the Fool is a great energy. It's new beginnings. It's adventurous, you know. It's really, really good. So you're well on your way towards a new beginning, and a happy new beginning, full of self-love, courage, willpower, just like, you know, boundaries. It's a very, very good energy here. Also, I'd like to add, you guys are the only group that's been getting 2 clarifiers. Everyone else typically just got 1. So just letting you know, you guys are pretty lucky right now. All right, what opportunities are being revealed this full moon for my Cancer placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What opportunities are being revealed? Please and thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What opportunities are being revealed during this time? Thank you. Confidence. Yes, I love that. New moon. Oh my God, can I pick this up? New moon and Leo. So you can have Leo placements, be dealing with somebody with a Leo placement, but doesn't have to be. Confidence is your key to success. A lot of fiery energy. I feel like you guys are just coming into yourself, being really in your power, being confident and passionate and willpowered. And it's just like, it's such a beautiful energy. Like, this is so amazing, honestly. Please clarify. Confidence is your key to success. I really do feel like you guys are getting so much confidence within yourself. It's amazing. 10 of Swords, another ending. Look at the 2 10s. Wow, you are gonna go through a huge transformation, you guys. 2 10s, and you have an Ace and the World. You are going through a massive rebirth, a massive transformation in the best way, okay? I chose this deck for a reason. I've spoke about it in other videos if you watched those videos, but I chose this deck. Actually, I was guided to this deck, and recognize how this 10 of Swords, the typical Rider-Waite 10 of Swords, is somebody laying down face first with a bunch of swords pushed into their back. It's a devastating card. This card, however, this girl is free as a bird. She is just exuding freedom and confidence and just letting go of the things that are no longer serving her, putting behind bad habits, even bad, I just heard bad intentions, growth, like so much growth happening here, and so much self-care and self-love, and just pouring into your own cup of love. And I'm not saying that you're single or you have to be single. I don't get a breakup at all here, so don't worry about that. If you're in a relationship, you're gonna still be in a relationship, especially if you're happy in this relationship, okay? However, if you're not in a good relationship, it could be you standing up for yourself and finally putting yourself first, okay? Just take it how it resonates. However, if you're in a really happy relationship, I don't know why I have to say this, but I have the need to say this. I don't want to scare anybody. If you're in a happy relationship, don't worry. That's not what's coming to an end here. I just feel like you are putting what no longer serves you, you're putting what no longer serves you behind, and you are happy about this change. And it's just crazy that this is the deck I was guided to do these readings, because I've got this card twice already in different signs, and it's literally just like liberating, like the freedom card to me in this deck. It's not like a bad stab in the back type of ending. Just want to put that out there because I don't want to scare anybody. All right, what is the final message for my Cancers? What do they need to know? Thank you. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. I love Scorpios, by the way. I feel like this is off-centered and it's bothering me. Sorry, guys. I'm going to move this really quick. I don't know if that's better, but maybe in my head it'll be better. It's time to release negativity. Yes, negative thinking, negative habits, like I said. Let me clarify. Please clarify this card for the final message. Spirit, I just heard them say keep going, and they're showing a girl walk away, like kind of like this picture. Keep going. And it's not gender, wow, it's not gender specific, guys. I could be talking to a boy, I could be talking to a girl, whatever the case is for you, okay? Complete new rebirth. You are becoming a whole new person. Somebody else had a reading like this, and I can't remember who it was, but I feel like so much rebirth is happening for all of the signs during this time, especially because we have a grand trine in air signs, which again, I'm not an astrologer. I just heard that that's supposed to be really amazing for us. It's supposed to be a really, really good energy. And right now, I don't think there's any planets in retrograde at all for a few weeks. So it's also like we have kind of like a clear mind with things, and there's not, you know, any of that confusion, miscommunication, or anything like that happening. So it's a really, really good time to kind of level up and work on ourselves and just kind of go through that complete rebirth that you guys are going to do. You guys are going through a big transformation, but in the best way. This is an amazing read. I'm gonna claim it because I'm a Cancer rising, but I'm so happy for y'all. If you resonate with this, let me know down below. Let me know what you've been doing, how you've been working on yourself. I love to hear your guys' stories. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this reading. Very, very excited for each and every single one of you who resonated with this. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.